And we are back live. Sorry for all these technical issues, guys and girls, but some things are out of my hands. I'm trying to do the best I can to work with this internet here in China. We are back live. Let me know who is with me, who is still with me. Do appreciate it if you're back here. Hi, Kozali. Yeah, I do hope it will hold for now. Let's wait for more people to join. If they did not give up. Thank you. Dado, you did not miss anything. Julius, if I remember correctly, you asked for QBTS. So QBTS had an uptrend retracement, 50% retracement with the doji. Now let's see reversal, because doji off a 50% retracement is a very strong signal that we might get some kind of a bounce. And we are waiting. We need to wait for long above 144. Of course, everything you see in here is for educational purposes only. Hi, Amir. Thank you very much for joining. Tamir, what do you think about Mara? When should you buy? At what price should you buy? Thank you. First, I'm not a financial advisor. Hi, Didi. Thank you for joining. Let's hope that the connection this time will hold. Mara, of course, follows Bitcoin. Everything Bitcoin does, Mara is doing, but more volatile. So you can take swing low, swing high, and as we can see, 12 is a very tough resistance. 23 is a support. Long, only a weekly close above 12. Also on the daily, if you check, hi Mark, thank you for joining. Thank you everybody for joining and being patient with all these technical issues. And as I said, these issues is internet issues. We are in China, nothing to do about it. We are trading with this kind of internet. Nothing to do. They say I have 100 megabyte upload and 1 giga download, but with all the Chinese firewall, internet firewall, nothing to do. Mara, we have a clear downtrend line. So on the daily, wait for a break, 2 or 3 days minimum above 14. Why minimum? Because this is a very long trend. This downtrend started over middle of July. So one candle breaking up above and closing above this trend line and the 14 will not change the overall sentiment. We need a change in the overall sentiment, 2 or 3 days above it, and we are good to go. Follow trend lines and Fibonacci levels as your risk management. What's more? What is more? What do the blue candles mean? Which blue candles? I have purple and I have green. Which blue ones? Where do I have blue ones? Sometimes I have, no, this. I have this one. Inside bar. Let's clean the chart. Now, we have inside bar. I do it all in blue. I hope this is what you mean. You saw it on my videos, previous videos, and on Twitter. These are inside candles. Just for me to know that this is an inside candle. An inside candle is a candle of indecision in the market. Depends on the time frame that you are trading. We can see inside candles on the daily. We can see inside candles on the weekly. Let's see if we have. Here we have one over here. We have one over here. Inside candles tells us that the market is an indecision on the time frame that you are looking. So if the market cannot decide, we surely cannot decide. And here we had uptrend, doji, inside candle, reversal to the downside. Does it mean that every time we will see an inside candle, we'll get a reversal? No. The only thing an inside candle tells us, indecision in the market. So if the market cannot decide on the time frame that I'm trading, I will do nothing. So the Bitcoin have news. This is why I should wait. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Let's check the Bitcoin. What the Bitcoin is doing on the weekly, and then we will be more Bitcoin. Let's clean the chart. We can clearly see double top scenario of the 31, 32 area, all this area, double top scenario. Okay, it's always an area. It's never. I saw it, Yoav. I saw this question. I will answer it shortly after I will finish with this Bitcoin. As we can see, this area of the 31,400, 31,500, very tough resistance, double top. It was a very important level of support. Resistance. Now we have a double top scenario breaking below 25 or 24.80, 2 or 3 days below this area, and we are heading straight towards 21.80, 21,800, and then 19,600. Okay, so you can take screenshot. For now, Bitcoin in a downtrend. Don't look for long on Bitcoin. Don't look for long on Mara, Riot, anything until you see a significant move in Bitcoin. How much position are you managing at any given time? It depends on the market. Okay, it depends on the market conditions. I trade day trading. I'm a day trader and swing trader. Okay, I do both. So in day trading, no more than 2 positions at the same time. No more. Okay, because you need to know your limit and how many positions are you able to manage properly on each and every time frame. Day trading is hard. Day trading is, I won't go too far, but it's the hardest job online you can do. It's the hardest. It's the slowest online job to make fast, big money. It's the slowest job. You can open eBay, you can open Shopify, you can do many things on online jobs better and less stressful than day trading. But the rewards are, once you have your proper sets of rules, the rewards are enormous, significantly. Okay, but in day trading, for me, maximum 2 positions. Swing tradings depends on the overall market sentiment. I can tell you that since SPY broke above 420 until 2 weeks ago, I had 6 or 7, between 6 to 8 swing positions. These days, no more than 2 or 3 swing positions. I hope it answers your questions. It's all a matter of how many positions mentally you can manage at the same time. It's all about you. AFRM for Dado, Zu or Dado, whatever you prefer. And the weekly, very bullish sentiment. Okay, we had the 1980 area, very tough resistance. Here are the Fibonacci's, very tough resistance, the 1990 area. Now, towards the 22. Above 22, we are heading towards 25. All you need to do is follow price and use Fibonacci, and we have trend lines to show us the way. In my opinion, after, I don't know, these 2 weeks, 61% to the upside, some kind of pullback, some kind of retracement will be very helpful, will be very healthy also. 1990 needs to get retested as support. Okay, after 60% up, the last resistance must get retested as support. So we might get some kind of retracement, pullback towards the 1990, maybe even slightly below it, towards the 1940, and then bulls will get the rest before the next leg up. So if you are not long yet on AFRM, I would wait for another 1 or 2 days closing above the 22, using the levels to the downside as your risk management. Or if we start to see some kind of a pullback, I want to see 1990 holding and then bounce back, and then we can take long once we see a bounce above the 1990. But overall, very bullish sentiment. Above 22, we are heading towards this purple trend line. Above it, 30. Next, please. Guys, don't forget likes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hit the like. Subscribe. I didn't even hit the like. Now I hit the like. Hit the like, subscribe, share with friends, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any other videos. Will be much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Help me grow this channel so more and more people will get real valuable information on how to manage positions, not only on the technical side, also on the psychology behind trading. Because in the end of the day, we are not machines. We are human beings and we have emotions, and we are driven with our emotions on each and every decision we make during our daily routine. Each and every decision is based on our emotion at that time. So we need to know, in trading especially, how to manage those emotions. You entered 19. Perfect. So now your 1990 should be your risk management. Again, my opinion only. Don't take it as financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. We can, let's see, also on the daily, we have also this trend line. And as you can see, two trend lines at the same point, at the same area of the 30, which means 30 if and when price of AFRM will reach 30, it's time to take profits. Next, what else? What else? Is Tamir, can you have a look at MKFG? It's a low cap, huge pump. Let's see. I don't trade, not usually. I don't trade pump and dump, especially with this kind. But it all comes down. This is more for day trading, not for swing. What's the volume? What's the volume here? Let's see. We have this trend line. Not surprising. Support and resistance. You have this support area. You have all this resistance area. So basically, if you want to go long on this name, only a break above 140. Again, 2 or 3 days above it. Doesn't seem too volatile. But not my cup of tea. Anyway, swing on this only above this area, the 140, 145, 2-3 days above it, and then going up towards 150 and 170 are next. We can take also Fibonacci. We have swing high, swing low. You can take it also from here, and here you have it. Fibonacci gives us everything that we need to the downside and to the upside. Check the links in the description below if you want to become your own indicator. Stop following others, including myself. You will stop asking also me what to buy, where to buy, what to sell, where to sell, and how to manage the position. You don't need to trust me. You need to check the links in the description below, join the Discord, and then there you have testimonials. Also check the new FibonacciTraders.com website. All the information is there. For now only in English, but I'm sure you will handle it. All the information, testimonials, everything that you want. And also you have a contact me over there for further information. TFC. Let's check TFC. Truist Financial Corporation. Volume on this. Nice. It's part of the KRE, I believe. We have over here support, 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 resistance, sorry, and we have resistance over here. Now let's see, take Fibonacci, swing high, swing low. Let's be more accurate, as much as we can be. You can use also this tool over here, the magnet. I don't like to use it. Downtrend, we can take Fibonacci from here. Downtrend, bounce all the way to the 50%. Doji, now 30, 40 needs to hold the support. Below it, we are heading back to this area. So you have two options here. Two scenarios. Long, a daily close above 31.20. And then you can take long position if you're not long yet. I would wait for another day or two above the 31. And then you have all the levels of resistance to the upside. Or you have a double top scenario, a double bottom scenario. You had a very steep downtrend, bounce towards the 50%, doji. If this scenario will validate, a double top, double bottom back to the 28, 29 and a bounce back up, will not be surprised. Take a screenshot, save this, and let's talk in another 1 month or two. Not more, 1 month, maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. Let me know who asked it. Liron, let me know how price action went with this one. Very interesting. So always prepare for both sides because no one knows what will happen next. Always prepare for both scenarios. Downside and upside. Snap. Snap is next. Let's see what's going on with Snap. We have a gap, earnings gap to the downside over here. Now, if we take Fibonacci, swing high, swing low, resistance, Fibonacci gives us the resistance. 983 to the downside is the support. Long continuation above the 1050 towards 11. Above 11, this gap will get filled. Next, how much news affect your investments, or is it just technical? For me, it's pure technical analysis. But I don't trade reports, earning reports, and it doesn't matter if I'm in a losing trade or in a winning trade. A day before earnings report, I close the position. This is one. Two, if we have a market, like market news, let's say rate decision, FOMC, I close everything, or I just take out, I size down my position, raise my stops, and let it go. It depends how long am I holding this position before FOMC rate decision. Okay, this is the only two financial things that I take under consideration. All the rest, pure technical analysis. I don't care what the news says, because many times I will do another video about it or another live about it. Many times you see a very nice between the news and the technical analysis. The price reach a certain level of resistance, and day later comes out news, and then we're going to the downside. Same thing. Price reached certain level of support, day after some kind of news, and we have a bounce. So it always follows, in my opinion, everything follows price, also news. AMG, do I have open? First, let's talk about open. I think we are talking about this every live. Hi Doron, thank you very much for joining. We have open. What do we see on open? Let's go to the weekly. Very nice uptrend since beginning of May towards end of July. 4 weeks of retracement. Now we can take Fibonacci to the upside. By the way, if you want, take a screenshot. Take screenshot of my Fibonacci levels, Fibonacci settings. Okay. Now, what do we have here? Long continuation above 4 towards 540 on the daily. Let's check the daily. We can take Fibonacci from here. Swing low, swing high, retracement towards the 618. Now 384 is holding. Long, you can take long above 420 towards the gap over here, using Fibonacci levels as your risk management. And once again, this is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. What else do we have? Do you have any information about the insurance of AMG share? What is AMG? And what is the insurance? I don't really understand the question, so I don't know how to answer it. Should you try to buy on the day of the issue? I have no information about what you're asking, sorry. So I guess also technical analysis would not help you here. But if we ignore the news, we have a retracement, we have a downtrend for now. Long only above 140, in my opinion. Only above 140. No problem, Leon. No problem, Doron. What else? Any questions? Any questions that you have about anything? Hi, Yossi. Thank you very much for joining. Any question about anything? Tesla. Someone asked Tesla. So, Yoav, you did not see the weekly market recap video. I talked about Tesla. Here we are. We had an uptrend. First, we have a very nice purple trend line that's holding the higher lows since January. Now, on the shorter term, downtrend, bounce towards, not surprising, 2 consecutive dojis. Perfect example of how news follows price. We had a bounce towards the 618, 2 consecutive dojis, which means 2 consecutive dojis, indecision in the market, Wednesday, Thursday, between the 618 and the 50% retracement. Then came out the news that Tesla is reducing prices. to the downside. Uptrend, 2 consecutive dojis off a 618 Fibonacci retracement, and then to the downside, and news follows. So if you want to go long on Tesla, I would wait to see if 242 is holding, so some kind of a bounce and back above 252 or even above 262, or are we going to retest this purple trend line and would look for a bounce, same as it did here, same as it did here, and same as it did here. Doji off a trend line, bounce, doji off a trend line, bounce, doji off a trend line, bounce. Thank you, Ilan. Appreciated feedback. This is why we're doing these lives even when the market is closed, so we can get better education and we can be a better traders each and every day. Hello, Tamir. Do you have experience to extend day trading to swing? Give us some tips. No problem. The difference between day trading and swing trading, once you open a day trading, you are committed to close the trade at the same day. It doesn't matter when you opened it. Okay, even if you opened it 10 minutes to the end of the day, you must close the day trading by the end of the day. But, for example, let's take SPY. If I'm trading SPY on the 15 minutes and I went long on the SPY, let's take not SPY, let's take Shopify. Better example. So, let's clean the chart. If I'm day trading, I'm day trading on the 15 minutes, okay? And we do it frequently in our Discord. Let's say I'm looking to go long because I can go short. I do shorts during time. I do day trading shorts, but I rarely swing trade shorts, okay? But let's say for this example, I went long on Shopify. Above this area, above 65, 70, I went long. Day trade, I'm on the 15 minutes. I went long. Now, I must close this trade by the end of the day. But if I go, this is why I always say, zoom in and zoom out to get a better point of view of price action. So, if I'm checking the day, let's ignore these two last candles, okay? I'm checking the daily and I see that also on the daily, it broke above a very tough resistance. This resistance, it broke up and above, okay? So I'm taking a new swing trade. I close the day trade and I open, by the end of the day, I open a new swing trade. The main issue and the main difference between swing trade and day trading is the risk management and the stop loss. On swing trade, the stop loss is further away from the entry point than day trading. Day trading, the stop loss is much more closer to the entry point than in day trading. So yeah, this is what we do. Fibonacci traders, we do it. You just close the day trade, calculate, put in the Excel for the swing trade, where's your entry point, where's your stop loss, how much are we willing to lose, and you enter long. Elon, by the way, I don't like small caps as well. The only reason I bought a small position is that it's Katie Wood's biggest holding in her PR, and okay, and she holds it in a couple of others. Okay, no problem. What works for you? There is no wrong or right. Okay, there is no wrong or right in trading and in technical analysis. If it works for you, it works. Nobody can tell you no, you're doing something wrong. Does Fib match also long-term trends? Can you please show how you can do it? It works on any time frame. It works on the monthly, daily, weekly. 5 minutes. I can, if I'm trading if I'm day trading, so I can take Fibonacci swing low, swing high. That's it. This go to the downside, I want to the upside. So now I know day trading long above 67.55, and my risk is the Fibonacci levels. It's the same. Candlesticks are candlesticks, and it doesn't matter. And Fibonacci is Fibonacci, and it doesn't matter which time frame are you trading. The 15 minutes, the 5 minutes. You can do it also on the 5 minutes. You can do it on the 1 minute. You want to do it on the 1 minute. You want to trade the 1 minute. Be my guest. If it works for you, it works for you. Take Shopify 1 minute. Swing high, swing low, and there you have it. All the levels, and check it out. I always talk about the importance of Fibonacci levels. No other indicator can give you the accuracy that Fibonacci levels gives you. You had a downtrend, bounce towards the 50% retracement. It's not magic. It's Fibonacci. All the algos works with Fibonacci. You want to trade the 1 month? Go trade the 1 month. Fibonacci, same thing. Look for the recent swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, and there you have it. 50% retracement. 61. Now let's towards the 82. It works on any time frame. ARM. Okay. If it's the same question, I don't have any information. And it looks, it's going IPO. What's the deal with it? I don't have any answer. I cannot help you. Sorry, Leonid. What's your opinion on using leverage? Depends on your risk management. Depends on your tolerance. It only depends on your tolerance, nothing else. The only thing, if you have money, okay, treat it like a business. You're going full-time trading. It doesn't matter if you're going full-time trading, day trading, swing trading. It doesn't matter which kind of trading are you going to do. It's a business. You need to treat it like a business. You put money, you go open a store. If the store don't sell anything and you don't have customers, you lose all your money. Once you lose all your money, you need to close the business. Same thing in trading. Don't think how much I'm going to win, because you cannot know. Always think how much are you going to lose. If you're out of money in trading, you're out of business. Okay? So, can you handle losing leverage money? Can you handle losing money that it's not yours? First start, can you handle losing money that it's yours? Because when we put on a trade, when you open trading account, it's our money. From saving, from work, from our 9-to-5 job, it doesn't matter. We put our own money. We play with our own money. First, can you handle losing your own money? Can you handle losing someone else's money? But it's not really someone else, because once you lose more than your account is closed. That's it. What else? Any more questions? Any other questions? Request? Anything? Hit the like, subscribe, share with friends. Help me grow this channel. Will be much appreciated. Each and every one of you will bring 2, 3, 4 friends to hit the like, subscribe, watch my videos, join our lives on weekdays. It will help me very much to reach a broader audience, to help become better traders, technical side and the psychology behind trading. Any other questions? Anything? So, if no more questions, I would like to thank you very much for joining this live. And once again, I apologize for all the technical issues, but it is what it is. We need to work with what we have. We cannot work with what we don't have. So, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and until the opening bell, stay safe.